The CPA's clearing and settlement systems and the sound legal framework it has developed for payments in Canada function like a payments highway. This highway enables our member financial institutions to transfer funds between themselves securely and efficiently in order to complete payment transactions. These transactions can be either on behalf of the financial institution itself or on behalf of its customers, be they businesses, consumers, or governments. Let's take a sneak peek at the CPA's first clearing and settlement system, the Automated Clearing Settlement System. The ACSS is the system through which the vast majority of payment items in Canada are cleared. It clears retail payments, checks and online bill payments, for instance, both paper and electronic. These are generally high-volume, low-value payments. Last year, for example, the ACSS cleared 6.3 billion payments, representing $5.5 trillion. The primary function of the ACSS is to determine the net position of financial institution participants at the end of every business day as a result of their own and their customers' transactions, so these clearing balances can be settled. At the end of the day, settlement must occur. It is fundamental to the stability of the overall financial system. Payment transactions have to be sent, they have to be received, and transactions have to be final. That is why, in the unlikely event that a financial institution were to default on its obligations to other institutions and fail, the ACSS assures that surviving participants would together cover those losses, thereby ensuring the system settles. Our second major system is the Large Value Transfer System. The LVTS is the CPA's electronic wire system, used mainly for wholesale payments, which are typically high value and low volume. In 2011, the LVTS cleared and settled 6.6 million payments, representing $39.6 trillion. The LVTS facilitates the transfer of irrevocable payments in Canadian dollars across the country and is also used to effect settlement for the ACSS. What does irrevocable mean and why is it important? The LVTS provides participants and their customers with the certainty that, once a payment has passed the system's risk control tests, the transactions will settle with finality on the books of the Bank of Canada on the same day, regardless of what happens to any of the participants subsequently. In other words, once the LVTS payment has been made and deposited into your account, the payment is final and the funds are available for the recipient to withdraw. We'll take a closer look at how payments are cleared and settled via the ACSS and LVTS a little later. The CPA also operates the US Dollar Bulk Exchange System, or USBE. It is a parallel system to the ACSS. The USBE is used for payment items in US dollars, drawn on a US dollar account at financial institutions in Canada, but settled in the US. Each participant makes entries to reflect the exchange of various types of payment items with other participants. Although it is not a clearing and settlement system in the same sense as the ACSS, it provides a similar mechanism to track the exchange of US dollar payment items and the resulting balances due to and from participants.